Hello, everybody. Hi, Skawabi. Welcome. This is gonna be... Well, I say this is gonna be... I'm kinda sick right now. That's why I sound not great. Hold on. Let me adjust the sound down a bit. Like my throat really hurts, but I'm gonna keep playing. Yeah, welcome on in. This is Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. It's just an attempt. I tried this game out in my free time, and I don't know why you're saying What character? I don't know what character portrait to pick. Wait. We'll pick you. Oh, give me a second. Just let me know if you need... I love chat's blocking the character creation model. That's funny. No augmentations.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Kinda looked at what I wanted to do first, so that's the breeze through. Zara, my kitty. What background did I want to do? Did I want to do a commissar? Did I want to do an officer? I don't want to do a psyker. Let's do an Astra Militarum commander. Apex of Brilliance. Let's be more persuasive. Shadow of Torment. Let's do Soldier. I'm not good at like figuring out the way stats work, so I'm just kind of winging it. This has more people, so we'll do this. Oh. Zara. My computer is not your scratching post. Okay. And now we truly begin. Hey Skawabi, are you having issues with Twitter not sending posts with Twitch links in it? Because every time I've tried to do it lately, it fails to send a tweet. Like, it's explicitly the Twitch link that causes it. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet? Yeah, I had to remove my post with my Twitch link, but I was just wondering if you had ran into the same issue. Zara, stop it. Oh, oh no, oh no. I just realized something. I just realized something. I can't believe I almost forgot that I still had hydrate on unlimited redeems, no cooldown.
That is the purpose of all temples to the God Emperor, to
I
inspire
just
awe
hydrated.
and reverence. For it is the duty of his servants.
Now enjoy the
to believe in
cooldown.
their tireless service until they are presented with a chance to give their very.
I allowed it for one day to have unlimited cooldown. I see what happens to you. I know that what we did to Vam.
Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship.
Hi, blah blah. Welcome in. And no
The
worries.
Astra Militarum is the hammer of the god.
Hope you're having a nice night.
Well, it is likely that fate will give you ample opportunity to demonstrate your talents as a commander. I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard, so that you may fulfill your blood duty. Whatever obligations you had before, they are henceforth null and
I've been
void.
captured and
By
forced
order
into
of the Lord
service.
Captain, you have been requisitioned to serve the rogue trader. Indeed, blessed by... I see that you are shocked. But of course, I have come to
I may
invite
have
you
played
to a
through the
meeting
prologue
with
last
Lady
night,
Theodora.
but
I imagine
I needed to know if I would
you have
actually enjoy this game.
and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. The Lord's Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the...
Okay, by right of blood, we've basically been summoned here to compete in a tournament or be judged worthy to be the heir of a rogue trader?
I always have a backup plan.
So yeah. So that's what we're doing. Oh. Let me save real quick. And we're on the... whatever the ship is called. In the grim darkness of the future, there is only Crow.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
Oh, excuse me. I will probably be muting a decent amount because I have a bad cough right now.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
I just know that I'm on a very big Warhammer 40K kick right now, and part of me wants to go find my models that I have that are still sealed, and like put them together and paint them, which would be nice. I think. I don't know, but we're gonna shoot. We shot. Okay. Yes, I do know. Once per combat. One round. Okay, we're just gonna pass the turn. Those las guns aren't doing shit.
God!
Who, if not me? I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
Oh, I missed. No, how dare this game make me miss? Bye, crew officer. We're gonna run this way.
I am ready for whatever comes.
Then we're gonna shoot this motherfucker again. Ooh, he dodged. Yay.
Ha! Death to the heretics!
Oh, yay, we did it. Talk to Theodore von Valesius.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
It's being quite sassy. Game? Why did... Oh, got it. It's like... Oh. Space is pause? Okay. I didn't realize
I
that.
always keep my options open. Rise to the top.
Obviously, we are not having a good day in this.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
We don't suffer the heretic.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
Edelthrad, who appears to be about 30 years old, is of a parchment-like skin stretched over a tightly bundled mass of sinew, implants, and bone. The nervously twitching fingers, the face twisted by a slight tic and jerky movements, are all signs of some illness or defect that has taken over his physical form. In stark contrast to Edelthrad, Theodora von Valesius features appear as if they were carved from marble, eternal and indestructible. Head raised high, proud posture, hands clasped casually behind her back. Everything seems to emphasize the difference in status between her and Edelthrad. Behind the two of them, you see two more men. One is a gray-haired officer of impeccable bearing who has studied the contents of his data slate. The other is a behemoth bristling with holsters and baldricks containing all manners of weapons.
Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
I think I'm going to choose the Xenos option. The spirits could well be the natives' name for dangerous aliens. I would first verify if that is indeed the case and if the population of Aeon 6 engages in Xeno worship.
Reasonable and prudent. However,
Yeah, hi
chasing
Toastlet,
after
welcome in.
ethereal
Yep,
creatures
Warhammer Rogue
may
Trader.
prove a rather long and fruitless endeavor.
Just starting out.
Xenos, an untrodden planet, might be teeming with myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you are simply unaware of their existence.
Fuck off, Adelthard.
Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Oh, yes.
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
Yep, is a Warhammer night.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
Can I not?
So, why are you here? You are direct. I approve. But you will have to wait. There is something I want you to understand first.
Okay.
My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic. The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of
I just
the
realized
explored void.
I'm a crow wizard.
Every
I
world
really should have done a
discover,
psyker.
along
Oh well.
with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries is mine by right.
Yep.
I command millions of... Oh, yes.
Okay.
Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the best. I have some time before the navigate. In that case, I shall head...
Yeah, we're just gonna skip this just a little bit. We got heretics on board. And they're armed with firearms.
No mercy to those who oppose Von Valancius.
All of you will bleed!
I don't want to bleed, though. Really? He just got double parried? Oh. Somebody just died.
Chaos guides me.
Oh, I just got hit. You're right here, so we're gonna shoot you.
You never stood a
Ooh.
chance.
I got a critical hit. Let's go.
It's as good as done.
We're gonna try out regimental tactics. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we're gonna... Oh, no. I just muted myself.
My way.
Muted the audio on my end. These?
Death to the weak. Ah!
Oh, he finally got hit. Parry.
I am your doom. No mercy for heretics!
Oh, wow.
Die. Oh, my ears are ringing.
positive effect. Okay. We're just gonna stay nice and cover. But really, game? I miss? I swear I'm gonna have the worst luck with shooting, aren't I?
Weapon at the ready.
How do you dodge a flamethrower at that close range?
I'll make it happen.
Your end was inevitable.
Okay. Wait, what? Do I lose my movement points if I just attack?
Follow my lead. One fewer target.
Yay, we dealt with the heretics.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single horse up. Didn't bat an eye when that's... Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us.
Journal, I don't need to do anything. Can't loot anything right now.
Keep your wits
So,
about you.
we're gonna get some Mort.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Ah, yes.
Always on time, eh, Kunra?
Why does Mort not get a
Moment we finish
portrait?
Chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up.
Mort, hold yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve?
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Gellerfield failures, but communications were already unstable.
We're executing the traitors.
And now they have ceased altogether.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the Edelthrad. Where is he?
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on Transitional Deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
Yes, we will.
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the House as the esteemed Arch-Militant, and taking into consideration Edelthrad's psychic powers.
Don't be mean to Edelthrap.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. Then move out! Mort!
Yay.
Are you ready to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
Lead the way.
Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs. But that...
With a pop and a sharp crackles, something hits you in the abdomen, and you are consumed by unbearable, gut-wrenching pain. We have been tasered. Da-da-da. Oh, 95%. Let's go.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber. How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself.
We can't betray the Emperor.
We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
I can insult him. I don't know what this does, and I want to click it.
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for?
Coercion succeeded. What sorry, pathetic excuse do you even have for your apostasy, you sordid, wretched piece of grok shit?
Wretched? What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's curve. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind.
You serve the ruinous powers.
Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Fon Valencius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
My god, the voice actor does an amazing job on this character. The blade flashes in the dim light. Drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment you feel nauseous, your head is spinning. And then quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo each other, drowning out your own thoughts. Replacing them with a singular urge. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Fight the voice. The voices in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel they're intruding, forcing you onto your feet and make... Sarah, stop it. Go into the bed. Go into your bed, baby girl. Yeah. I fought, but I failed. Alas. We'll try tech use. Examine. Oh, I gained 20 experience. Carefully inspect the design of the gate. Cogitator? What immediately catches your eye is the strange alloy that was used as material for the machine's components, some of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some kind of archaeotech relic. Gain 20 experience. Servitor at the gate begins to move. With the screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vid screen to the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on a green background. A whisper runs through your consciousness, insisting, demanding sacrifices. The voice that filled your head after Voigtver wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, their sword coiled itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depth of your mind. I'm gonna look for anything that can be used as a weapon. Empty, perfect work. A broken or protruding piece of rebar in sight.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
Oh, have to place it. Okay. The sentinel jaws clamp around your hand, puncturing your skin and sinking into your flesh. A few dark drops fall into the servitor's throat, and immediately you hear humming as the servo motors start up and pumps stir into motion. The vid screen of the cogitator flickers. Several long minutes pass, the sentinel jaws remain closed, and you are beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you were to lean against the gate, you could catch your breath, maybe even close your... None of this had ever...
High levels of caustic humors. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Yes, I do.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Yeah, let's go. Initiate the defense protocols.
Well, there is still another way.
Let's go. Dealt with the heretics. Oh, I'm injured. Old injury, stack 1 of 20. Healed in time with a med kit, but requires passing a Medicaid skill test to succeed. 2 minutes reduce the character's resolve and cause traumas. Ooh. What's this? Let it be known that by my will and by the true words of this document, I appoint this person to be the bearer of the warrant of trade. To be the paragon of humanity, unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first into darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost. To triumph over nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, to walk steadily the roads of thorns, through the pain to greatness. You know, when they said a warrant of trade, I expected a small document, not the giant room size. Okay.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup.
Nope.
Voxmaster, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all...
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable to establish two-way connection.
I need a weapon.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Who?
Communication. Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel, designed as a personal escort of the child of the house, and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Middle and upper decks.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a save. Always good to have saves. You never know when a game is gonna...
It must not dawdle.
It must not dawdle. Yep, we're gonna close the warrant chamber.
Master, whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me. What?
Yep, he wants to take revenge on Theodora.
Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny.
Yep.
And, Master, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora. Saints' blood! Then it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit. And
Okay.
love of the throat.
I get
Not a good time
a
to be
las
walking around
gun.
the
I
decks
get a
without
flashlight.
means of self-defense.
Oh, I could burst fire with that. I get a las gun, a flak chest plate. And a medikit. Okay. The holy flashlight.
Look no further. Let me.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
Okay.
This wound will make a fine
Miscalculations are
scar.
for commoners. And don't make mistakes.
This
I'll
mastercraft
make profitable.
I had to get my
That
character
is a
closer.
noticeable improvement. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the but that is not the worst of it all. Absolutely.
Let us proceed. Oh, now we got heretics.
Close ranks.
Surrender to the dark powers.
Select a character by clicking the left mouse, then click on the left mouse button on the cell you want the character to move to. Red cells are the areas inaccessible. During the tactical character, each character party may move up to their maximum move points, but cannot position adjacent to an enemy. Press space to start the battle. We'll go right here.
Death to non-believers.
Oh no.
Chaos guides me.
Yes.
I've suffered worse.
I'll see to it personally. You never stood a chance.
Oh, okay.
Who, if not me? Out of my way!
Let's try to kill 3 enemies at one time.
Like the aftermath
Nice.
of an orbital
I got it. Multi-kill.
at your beck and call.
Ooh.
I serve the ruinous powers.
And your pain won't stop me.
Death to the weak!
I took care of this one.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I'll see to it personally. I refuse.
Oh, I can't use... Oh, Jesus.
Don't let your guard down. I'll make it happen. Another enemy
Yeah,
down.
we're gonna burst fire you, and then we'll shoot you,
Your
this
end was
heretic.
inevitable.
The humble flashlight. Okay, let's collected all the loot. Let's do some level up. Awareness. Demolition. Athletics. You know what? Let's do awareness. And then warrior. Carouse. I feel like athletics is good for him. He's our melee fighter, so right now.
I always keep my options open.
Got it.
The Navigator's Sanctum is directly along the passageway. I pray to the God Emperor we are not too late.
And so, he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
What are you doing? Zinch.
Watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That...
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing!
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius.
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
Oh.
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud.
Okay, so she's hearing all of the warp stuff.
You are von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then, we finally meet.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heir...
Blast it. You're...
Okay, we're gonna go rescue the Navigator, who is keeping this ship from... basically exploding in the warp and like letting demons take over our bodies and shit like that. So we don't become the playthings of them. That's a psyker.
Your demise is already calculated.
You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
Oh, no, 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 no. Can't go right there, I can't go right there. And then Crow, you're gonna go right here. Start the battle. What the heck did you just use, psyker?
Crush the feeble.
Indeed. One fewer target.
Okay. Charge is a really good ability.
Fall back now.
Got it.
On it. Ill fortune has bound me.
Hold on! Stay with us!
What just happened to her?
I'll make it happen.
Like, I don't mean that sarcastically. Like, what the heck just happened?
I'll see to it personally. Another enemy down. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Let's make it quick!
Let's do that. Strike. Okay. Move Crow up here, yeah. We can just single shot the humble flashlight. And I missed, of course.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. It will be done. I took care of this one.
The humble,
I believe Master Vespider still lives.
Your time is... Run. Flee.
the navigator is
Can only
alive.
begin the translation with the assistance of the...
I don't think I can address that. Oh, okay. I have to wait till I get to the void ship portion. I do like how your characters just don't die if they fall in combat. I do think that's a nice little thing. Autogun does less damage than the humble flashlight, so maybe we can sell them. I'm not a psyker, so I can't actually
Rise to the top,
use
or get
that.
left in the dust.
Nope, not this way. I think there's only one way for me to actually go. Yeah, officer's deck. Dun 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 dun. Now I'm curious. So I know a decent amount of like the background setting of like this game, but like I don't know any of like the novels or anything like that. And I don't play the tabletop game
I shall pity
either.
not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
So I'm really curious like how the story is gonna go in this game.
Tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Okay. I do know what she is. She is a sister of
It is. The hour is dark and dawn.
Sister of Battle.
Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon
Adeptus
each
Seriatus.
and every heretic.
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
No. Tell us all the
Enough
circumstances.
idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that through this door.
We will follow.
Good to hear.
Ready.
May Terra's light illuminate us. Also, don't worry, the game doesn't need much lore to understand. I mean, that's fair. I haven't played Rogue Trader, so I'm just like, I don't know, but like I just played through the prologue last night, I think. Was it last night? Ooh, more goods. Yeah, let's collect this loot. What's it good for? I have no idea, but oh shit.
Let us not dawdle.
Where's the sister?
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. Blessed be the road that we take.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
Oh, that door's locked. Okay. Is it this door that we have to open? Or is it... I don't know. I got a better flashlight, so that makes me happy.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
The Emperor is with us!
Oh, that's not where I intended to put her. I intended to put her right there. We'll do that. We'll put him right there. And the Seriatus we can put right here. And then...
What?
maybe this will
Was
work
that you?
well. Oh, it did work well. Who's next? Oh, Argenta. Okay.
Faith
Running
without
gun.
deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Let's see how many of these heretics we can hit. A decent... oh, there's more. A decent amount. No, let's just go ahead and kill this assailant.
Eradicated.
Oh, I hit one of those enemies back there.
Bring ruin.
Yeah.
Let's make some opportunities.
Let's...
I won't compromise my principles.
oh. The last gun really didn't work all that well.
I'll make it happen.
I wonder...
Who, if not me?
let's run... if I use this, does this give me an extra attack? No, it doesn't. Okay. I have to make sure to remember to use running gun first.
Chaos guides me.
Oh yeah, he missed.
One fewer target.
Target is too far. Target is too far.
I'm not interested.
I have to remember, move first, then attack.
That is not my destiny.
This is not your destiny? Oh wow.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Oh, that's right. She has half movement speed. Because she got a permanent injury because of my mistake. There's the stat chance. I didn't mean to skip my turn, but you know what? Whatever. It happens.
Death to the weak.
I've seen worse.
I can use a chair as cover. Let's go.
At your beck and call. I took care of this one. I will do my duty. Just a minor setback.
Cover me.
Okay. I need additional movement. Yeah, let's
Doubt
use.
is for the weak.
Okay. Go right here.
God,
Yeah.
Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it.
Oh, rip.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Yep, let's go.
On it.
Lasgun, flashlight did its work. Let's go. Ooh. Let's collect all the goods. I don't know what the goods all do right now, but we're gonna collect them all. A multi-key, machine right set.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Ow. It's a book. Oh, there's some goods.
Is there money to be made?
It won't open. The damned heretics have blocked the door, trembling at the thought of our approach.
Excuse me.
Charge will help.
I'm a
There's
little
probably
sick
one
this,
around here somewhere.
so if I sound off, that's why.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Ooh.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
There is. I was like, is there any goods in here? But there is. Operator gloves. Okay.
How may I serve the dynasty?
That's a little creepy.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
Let's use tech to open the door.
That's how it's done.
Oh, restore the power supply. Let's do that.
Just as I planned.
I don't know what that actually does, but
I always get the job done.
is that the correct path? Oh, that may have been a room I did. Oh, med kits and melta charges.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Hold on. A shotgun versus a las gun. I am wondering what I should do.
I always keep my options open.
Why does the game like default me to out like?
The Emperor favors me today.
The Emperor favors us. Let's go. I can use the Emperor's favor. Until the end of combat, the soldier gains 10 ballistic skill, crit damage, crit chance. Okay. So I just have to kill 3 enemies. The Emperor protects. The Emperor does protect. Do you play 40K, Saki? Or just the game, like just the video games?
Keep your wits about you. Is there money to be made?
Yep, 40K Winter Assault is our go-to LAN party game. I don't think I've played that one. Actually, I haven't played many 40K games. I've played Space Marine and a little bit of Dawn of War.
I always have a backup plan.
So this is going to be my first real 40K game, kinda.
Are you lost, my heir?
An apparition.
I do own the is it the Dark Heresy starter set that I need to put together, and I've owned it for like 4 years. I'm not siding with Chaos in this playthrough.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises.
Correct.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
The Emperor protects.
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel.
The RTS game, it's nice even for solo playthrough. The mechanics need getting used to. I'm thinking about it. I've been on a really big 40K binge lately, listening to like lore podcasts and stuff, so it helps pass the time at work. Dogmatic plus 15. The Emperor protects. Oh, rip those soldiers.
Master.
Yay.
Can you hear me? Oh, you're alive. Which is more than I was expecting after what you just did.
Praise the Emperor. We passed through the flames. How can this be anything but a portent? For so it is said that the Emperor will bless the worthiest and most steadfast in their faith.
Also, it's not uncommon for you to go on a 4-hour rant about how bad playing Imperial Guard is. But you have a flashlight. That's all you need. All you need is the las gun.
Indeed, yes. Oh, if I hadn't seen it myself, I never would have believed.
What happened to Lady Theodora?
There was no Theodora, witch. There was an illusion, a temptation, a foul taint that tried to lead us astray. But he perceived its true nature.
Is that right, Adepta Sanctimonious? What? We'll just pretend like we didn't see the Lord Captain standing there in the fight?
Whatever it was, it matters no longer. Your conduct is bordering on madness, or holiness.
I need a game, though, that has the Grey
Merely a
Knights.
sign of a trial laudably passed. It is something to be proud of, the same as decorations.
Hi,
or
Soupy.
badges of
How are you doing? I'm a little sick, actually, if you can't tell in my voice right now. I go to a concert, and I get sick afterwards.
Do my eyes
So...
deceive me? I could swear that I just witnessed you step out of a pillar of fire with the rest following in your wake.
Necrons and Ultimate Apocalypse mod are funny as hell. They have a literal button that says when. That sounds like... It sounds like such a Necron thing.
indeed it is. Your wounds.
Edelthar did not seem to have changed since you first met. His face has taken on a strange hue. The skin at his temples appears scaled or scaled. I had a lot of fun at the concert, and thank you for the well wishes. So I still don't know if it's like just like a cold or anything more serious, because I feel fine, I have an appetite, but my throat is coughing a bunch.
Noticed the signs of my blessing, have you? Yes. The warp is taking its toll.
It's not. I know it's not the flu Saki because I've had it multiple times, and every time I've had it, I could barely speak without coughing.
So be it.
So it's probably a cold. Worse, it might be COVID. I really hope it's not, because I don't want that again. But it is what it is.
Pray, forgive my insistence. I shall not be the one to doubt the faith of he who has passed the trial by fire. I have gathered.
But yeah, the concert was so much fun. I got to see Sim live again, and they're a fantastic band to see live.
We are still receiving messages in her voice, but she is not responding to.
It was at this very.
This is troubling. A reasonable approach. Until next.
Yeah, I hope it's nothing bad to you, Soupy. Wait, who's injured? But
sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on tactical.
I will lead us to fortune.
They are so. Sim is a metal reggae punk band from Japan.
I won't stand for it. My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
They got really popular when they did the opening for Attack on Titan, The Rumbling. How do you transfer items to somebody? Oh, okay.
Fate and fortune.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. Let's patch you up.
Yeah.
I won't forget this.
Yeah, so that is a they're I really like their music.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
But yeah. It's off to fight chaos.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Is it right here? No, I don't think it's right here. Oh, it is right here.
I always keep my options open.
Is it not right there, game? No, it's this way?
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Oh, there's the secret elevator.
This is intriguing.
Excuse me. Oh. Hopefully we can get through the prologue tonight. That's what I'm hoping. I think we were going to be able to get through the prologue tonight and hopefully get into a little bit of the real meat of the game. Like actually being able to pilot the ship and everything. Ugh. Oh, I forget, this game doesn't like auto load. Like, you have to actually press a button.
Let us not dawdle.
Ugh. The rogue trader is dead. Theodora is dead. And now the most important thing that I need to do in this room is loot. Theodora's rosary. Okay, close that. And then we'll go loot the corpse. Requires dogmatic follower. Okay.
I know how to take risks.
I can put on the cape.
I won't compromise my principles.
Capes go over here. And dogmatic. I don't know, maybe the shotgun, but I do like that, like, they do the specific items that, like, you have to be on a specific character path. I think that's a really cool touch.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls. No!
That was very loud.
Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless...
Yep.
It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here, and he would have protected Lady Theodora to the last. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
Lightning-fast reflex. Examine the bodies, let's go. There is one thing I really wish this game had that I haven't found yet. The ability to turn off the hat. Yeah, continue. Inspect the papers, hand lantern writer with the seal.
I see streaks of color,
Excuse me.
luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad.
Okay.
Witchcraft. Yes. No, wait! We must.
Idira.
You can't bring her back. You can't bring the dead back. Unless you're Rabute Gilliman.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much.
If you're Gilliman, you do get to come back from the death.
Keep your wits about you.
Wasn't there a hidden room in here?
I always have a backup plan.
I could have sworn there was something hidden in here. How do I...
Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes? Jokes that once said aloud make your eyes bleed and blood curdle.
Is there money to be made?
Talk about black comedy.
Oh. Heretics.
Beware the eye of the witch.
Your Emperor won't save you!
The Emperor protects. Heretics. The Emperor protects.
Reduced to dust! I took care of this one.
I probably shouldn't have done that, but
Victory is imminent.
nope, that's gonna hurt, so no. Go ahead and try to kill this hair. Come on, I gotta miss.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Thank you, Psoriasis. Thank you.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Eradicated. None who can escape the
Let's
Emperor's
go.
judgment.
Psychic Shriek would be really good.
But
do
of course.
that. We'll analyze this enemy.
else?
And then we'll do a Psychic Shriek on this heretic right here. Ooh, the servitor tried to run away.
I am your doom.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Shields me.
Okay. No, we're just gonna kill this guy.
At your beck and call.
Okay, game? Okay. That was weird. I don't know why that... Ooh! I didn't realize the las gun had, like, armor penetration.
Doubt is for the weak.
Like, that was cool. I didn't realize it did that. Let's go ahead and kill the cutthroat.
Gone. Anything else? On it.
We're gonna try to make this servitor as weak as we can. Ouch. The psoriasis got hit badly with that.
I will do my duty.
Oh, okay.
I'll see to it personally.
The las gun, proving everything. I just want two, like, attacks.
I'll do it.
Oh.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
It makes sense that there's, like, bullet penetration, but it still catches me off guard.
But of course. Will do.
Yeah, oh wow. So this combat servitor is really weak to... healing in combat. Ow. Wait, you injured? Oh, winded. Okay. Come on, don't parry this.
And you're back and reduced to dust.
Yay. You successfully defeated the enemy. And I get loot. Okay. Firearm mastery makes number of extra attacks equal to their weapon's rate of fire, minimum 2. The least AP. Attacks do not spend AP. Oh my. Fired up. Cover efficiency. Reloading costs. Unpredictable. I think just having more efficient cover is good. Exposed weakness costs 0. Oh, weak body and weak... Yeah, that seems really good. Contempt seems strong. And she's also a soldier, so... Unpredictable... Oof. Fortress... Doing my part. Ooh, that seems really handy. War him, the Emperor protects. 3% chance to ignore any enemy attack. That just seems good. Well, we're going with the Emperor protects. Because the Emperor does protect. Ooh, goods. Gotta collect all the goods.
Over.
Oh.
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
You're
okay.
Here. But where is the Lord Captain? God Emperor, preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain. and the house its head.
Yeah.
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the Warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
Okay, does the Warrant of Trade actually have, like, an actual power, or is it just a massive document?
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are...
Words worthy of a righteous soul.
Save the lofty words for later, will you? The navigator's ready to take the ship out of the warp if he gets some help from the bridge.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
Correct.
We are out of time.
Let's die with honor.
To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the dark. No, it will not be like this. Not today. The ritual will not be completed.
Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death.
What? Theodora is dead.
Edelthard.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Poor Edelthard.
Don't you dare to cross us!
The masters demand your death!
Currently Crow. So let's move Crow right there. You can go right here, Idra. You can go right there, Adelbard. And Sister, you can go right there. Okay.
Who if not me?
Run and gun. And then we'll burst fire.
It's as good as done.
Try to kill. Oh, wait, how did I hit my ally? I know this game is silly, but I don't know how I did that.
Guided by faith.
This game has some silly things that it does sometimes. Firearm Mastery Heroic Act.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. For you, my emperor!
Nope.
I'll do it.
Try to get these heretics dead. Oh, dang.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, my God. I don't know how many abilities I have, but... Oh, I missed? Rip.
My ears are ringing. yourself, Abelard.
High momentum.
Victory is imminent.
Oh, target is too close. 8 to 10, 8 to 10.
Indeed.
Why did I not foresee this?
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
It really is a parry this
I'd
moment.
rather not. I will do my duty.
Stop it!
High momentum.
What is this foreboding?
Do forwarding. Analyze enemies. Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't have a line of sight, but we will.
Was it?
Ow. I don't know. I might fail this.
High momentum.
Here's my perfect moment.
Like, that's the thing. Like, this might fail.
You never stood a chance.
Ooh, nice. I don't know how many attacks I get, but let's use them all.
Who, if not me?
Oh, rate of fire is 4. Okay.
I'll see to it personally.
I keep missing.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yep, as the Emperor commands, you act.
Rejoice in battle!
Let's...
I'll do it.
Okay.
It's a temporary setback.
We can't lose Argenta.
At your beck and call.
Ooh, 17 damage.
I've never felt pain like this. Anything else? But of course.
10 plus X point times 4%.
It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
8 damage.
I'll make it happen.
12 damage. Excuse me.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, come on. No.
Don't you dare leave us now.
Traumas. Okay.
It will be done. I'm not interested.
The whispers call to me. Not this Scryer's job.
Fresh injury, bleeding.
On it.
Okay.
On it.
Come on. Yay. I did it. Barely, but I did it. Ooh, Goods. Mantle of Heroism. Blade Shard. Glove of Endurance. Okay. So, let's level up real quick. I want more ballistic skill. And... Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Okay. No heresy. Doing my part. Ready. Oh! All allies excluding Xenos in the current party gain +5 to the same characteristic as was chosen for Humanity's Finest. What did I choose for Humanity's Finest? I don't remember. Suppression fire. Oh, okay. Every time the Astra Militarum Commander ally uses a heroic act, Commander gains +5 to all of their characteristics. Oh, that seems really good. Trace the trajectory. Let's do that. Operative. Willpower seems like the right stat. Ooh, allies under the effect of at least one psychic power gain an additional percentage of armor penetration. Oh, pain channeling seems good. Oh, Visions of Doom seems really good. Like, debuff the enemy. Yeah, thick skin, just see. Hi, happiness. I'm doing okay. I'm a little sick, but I'm doing okay. So yeah. So how are you doing today? More ballistic skill seems good. Ooh, first hit of each burst attack deals additional damage equal to the weapon's current rate of fire. So that's always like a +4? That seems good.
Yeah. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay.
Yeah. Rover, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal, living and breathing. Oh, well, there's a tricky question. The old place is...
We need to escape from the warp. Ooh, tea and vibing. That sounds really fun. Right now.
Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space.
I might go make a cup of tea after this, after
stream. You may call me
stream.
superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules.
About to say, I don't know what kind of... Wait. I think I know what kind I have. I don't think I'm out. I hope I'm not out. What kind of tea are you drinking, Happiness?
Mortal, who are you to oppose the very flows of fate? It matters not. Resisting the inevitable means only that realization and submission will bring greater torment. There is
chamomile with honey.
that can hinder the
Ooh,
flows
that sounds
of
good.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of
Tzeentch?
possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Is this game saying I'm a servant of Tzeentch? That's chaos.
Seneschal,
That's heresy.
The navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Seneschal, we could tell us now. Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty.
Annals of the dynasty.
By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live. The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
We have become the Rogue Trader. Oh,
the treachery of the
thank you for the follow, alcoholic
victory
Flint.
came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members.
Waiting to see if there's more
Yet
dialogue.
hope remained. For the second in line to the Rogue Trader dynasty survived. To hang the ancestral banners once again, and exact vengeance on the enemies of House von Valancius and humanity.
I really like the fact, or I really like the art direction of 40K. Let me put it that way. The cathedral ships, the way the art looks, the planets, all of that stuff. I really do like it. And, okay. Decision consequences. Okay. You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your new role as Lord Captain. It'll also be their first briefing, massive losses. Some posts have been filled by the deputies, while others go unfilled entirely. Now deck clans are deciding who will take over the leader. There are deck clans? Like, there are, like, specific, like, clans that handle positions? Okay. Report on the conditions of the ship and crew. The Lord Captain's not usually general away from her important affairs to attend such routine briefings, but this is a unique situation. Updates across the ship, not encouraging. Getting this bird to fly could take a gargantuan effort. Even personally negotiating with authorities of the system we are currently in, so prepare for a bevy of complaints and excuses, your lordship. Good look at the officers who work 6 decks away from the bridge. Heretics were targeting the command. Okay, that's just smart. Oh, they lost his trail. There's a tech priest. Praise the Omnissiah. Introduce thus Abel, new Vox Master. Master Helmsman. Revor. High Factorum Janus Danrock. 3 officers charged with overseeing the vital functions. Master of Ordnance. For the artillery aboard, the Infernus Master, prevent fires. The Drive Master, servant of the Omnissiah. Okay, all fires have been extinguished. Okay. High Factorum. Full accounts. Give everything to the Tech Priest. Rykad Minoris. Winter Scale Rogue Trader Dynasty. Drive Master. The foe set upon this noble void ship destroyed repositories of hundreds of machine spirits. The great warp engine entrusted into my charge is unharmed. Thank the Omnissiah, but its spirit mourns its dead brethren. We've not yet identified a prayer protocol capable of assuaging its sorrow and anger. The Ingisir Prime. We need a new engineer. We need a new navigator. And maintain the arsenal on fire when I'm told. No crew. He's a mutineer? What the heck? What should I do? Is there a Twitch plugin for this game? Does anybody know? Because I really want to do Dogmatic. I was really hoping that there would be a Twitch plugin. Because, like, to let people vote. Should I go, like, super hardcore into, like, Emperor worship? Or should I be nice and, No, I'll be nice. I can be more dogmatic later. Oh, we have to deal with an Inquisitor. Footfall and the Furbundus system. Okay. The Psyker is suffering from... Come to your senses. Daybreak. So now I think we get to the main part of the game.
Rogue Trader. I indeed have a request, Rogue Trader.
The cursed servants of chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Velasius territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the rogue trader could meet with the orphans? I will meet them with no formalities needed. The aides are the children of the people who gave their lives for the Von Velasius dynasty. My consideration is the least they deserve. Adepta Seriatus. Oh. I'm still not used to it not just auto-loading like BG3. Oh, okay. Continue. The Scoloprogium. Okay. Your Lord Captain greets you, brave ones. Friends and parents died in the dozens for you, noble lot. You just give us speeches. If you have anything, say them without fear, I will listen. Doesn't matter what we say, it won't bring our parents back, and it won't change our fates either. We'll keep slaving away on this ship until we drop dead like our folks are worth. When the heretics who killed your parents attacked the ship, I was there. I took command, I fought, and I repelled the assault as quickly as I could, but no war could be won without losses. You can only strive to do what is within your power. You heard the rogue trader. His words carry the wisdom of the Imperium. seneschal came prepared. These are my crew members. I shall take care of them. Ugh. Okay, cool. A tech priest. Let's go. I may have a couple different factions in Warhammer 40K that I really like. Just a few. And one of them may be the Mechanicus.
None of the officers knew the Lord Captain well. Not even Abelard, and she was always closer to him than anyone else. She told me from the off that if I ever listened to anything in the warp about her without her permission, I'd be going out through the airlock. I'm not an idiot, so I never stuck my nose where it didn't belong. Only when I was up. It's hard to wrap my head around the fact that she's gone. Lady von Valancius gave me everything I have. All right, let's hear what they're whispering about you. Seek not on firm ground, but in a golden hall suspended in the void. There waits a child without kin, but with a name blind to truth. She draws the brush across the canvas and does not notice that her palette is full not of paint, but of blood. And with each smear, this well does not deplete, but fills and fills up to the brim. One thing is clear. When this vessel overflows, none will remain unstained. Among the blind men and false prophets, a red-robed sage seeks the answer to a question. He does not know that it is not the answer he must seek, but the question that will draw everything into focus. Will you help him, rogue trader? But mark.
Okay.
Chained hound chases after glimmers of the aurora, but sparks in the scent of oil confound his nose. The chain trails after him. What will happen if you pick it up? Will you become his master, or merely another beast in the pack of his true lord?
Oh.
The glow of dawn bursts forth from its prison. Dungeon walls cannot contain the dark essence wallowing in the dust. A naive cub pushes his nose into a familiar hand, one that holds death in twisted glass. Cherish it or cast it off as a burden.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Of course.
We're gonna save here for today. Pause that real quick. Give me a second. We're going to... Give me a second. We are going to raid It's Valentine. Val is currently doing a week-long of streaming. He's currently playing Danganronpa, so don't join the raid if you don't want spoilers. If not, feel free. Val is doing a week-long up to his podcast series for the VOD. So please go give Val your support. I will actually tomorrow I will be collabing with Val with Gartic Phone. So I hope everybody has a nice night, and I will see everybody next time. Bye. Hey, Mile, can we take that line again?
With a split personality. I read